This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Oh, it's a reverse. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Fights through a tackle. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Hey, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out, but the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Back in motion now. Looking to pass here. Looking to make a play deep downfield. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2. Second down coming up.
On the set.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida 50, Florida State 7.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Black 24. Black 24.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up.
Touchdown, Gators. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
But they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series.
It's split back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's Gibson. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
And the Florida State offense will take over first and 10.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Touchdown, Florida. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there.
And the Florida State offense will take over first and 10.
For For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To throw, it's Glenn. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. And the Seminoles come to the line in a hurry-up.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Oh, and he dropped it over the middle in some traffic there. Now brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Pressure is football knocked loose in the backfield. Looks like the defense has it.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The Gators will line up here on first down and goal. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense brings him down.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play and support.
Touchdown, Gators. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Now try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Florida State offense will take over first and 10.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on first and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Owens. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defensive coordinator this week always telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And here's the handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it and when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Touchdown, Florida. And the beatdown continues.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here.
Florida 80. Florida State.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kickoff.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. He should have left the ball in the end zone.
First and 10.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Remember last time, they were going to 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Glenn. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Throws to the tight end. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. And the wideout goes in motion. It's the Jets sweep here on 3rd down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Lets it go quickly. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Jukes to get free. Has the 1st down still on the move. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Okay, ready?
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
29 Philly.
They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Will he score here? Touchdown, Gators. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 29, set to kick this one off.
Bringing it out, it's Gibson. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive.
Florida State offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This has been a demolition, a monumental beatdown. Time to just put the controller down and walk away. Stopped right there at the line with no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Hands it off on the counter. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And here's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the handoff. Touchdown, Florida. And the route is on.
But they're going to score on the last play of the game. I think that's a combination of the offense just trying to work the clock. And the defense, they've already shut things down. They're in the locker room. They give up another touchdown.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.